Here we go. We're 25 games in. This is game 26 for the Jazz. And it's up, and Lopez with an easy tap. And here comes Giannis for the first time. He had 2 clutch three-point buckets down the stretch against Boston Tuesday night. Lopez again wants a 3. This time he'll try the corner and drops it over the top of Gobert. Chris Middleton. They switch O'Neal onto Middleton. He'll pull the trigger and knock down a shot. Averaging about 21 a game. He's a terrific three-point shooter by Chris Middleton. I tell you, Joe's amazing. He had 5 threes in that start, and it's just fun to watch this. Unbelievable. Behind the back, nifty ball handler. Joe with 9 points. He knocked down 5 threes. Here's again.
Oh, my goodness.
The big fella teaming up with Joe Ingles. And that backboard is still rocking off the bucket by Rudy. Tempo, the way that you attack your opponent. You have the best record, home record in the West, T, and a great start.
Yeah, and the way Joe Ingles set that up.
Drops it off to Gobert, turns, fires up the shot, one bounce, and out. And Antetokounmpo. He'll take you downhill, T, as you mentioned, and this time he throws it out. DiVincenzo with a 3 and a timeout.
Yeah, Giannis has gotten a lot better at that now because other teams are starting to figure him out. Try to put that wall up as D-Phase gets a nice easy one.
Clarkson, fresh legs off the bench. His motor constantly running, right to left-hand dribble. In the paint, draws a foul, the bucket. What a start. The Human Torch.
Well, Giannis has gotten better as well, knowing that he's going to meet a couple of players.
Donovan T took the contact, and he'll be at the line for a 3-point play. Here's Augustine. Low block, Portis off the glass for 2. Augustine feeds it back out to Portis. Rebound down, and it's taken away by Niang. Picked the pocket of Torrey Craig. Clarkson.
There it is.
Oh, and the streak rolls on. 52. Takes another run at the 3-ball. Rebound comes out. Milwaukee on the run. Here's Middleton. He'll pull the trigger. Mid-range jumper good. 7 for Middleton.
You take one game at a time. It's not about what's happening now. It's where you are at the end of the season. Rudy doing a nice job of just
Portis with a swing shot over Niang. Bobby Portis.
Oh, they're crowding JC in particular.
Gets around Giannis. How about that shot? How about that one? Clarkson swings it up, took it way outside and drops a bucket with his right hand. Rebound comes out. Clarkson wastes no time to push. He'll jump it over Giannis and buries a 3, a 16-point half. And the 8th three-pointer knocked home by Utah is off the foot of Connaughton.
And what the Jazz are doing, they're making Giannis become more of a facilitator.
How about the quick down court passing, and Bogey.
He's not getting comfortable, and it just puts a different look on the team.
Donovan.
Beautiful.
Patience, and his 5th point of the first half. He's 2 of 7. Going off that season high against the Boston Celtics at 36. Lopez parks himself in the corner, and that's a hard one to defend. A big who has that 3-point ability. Rudy jumps out on Lopez, stays with him, rolls off his shoulder, tough shot, and hits it.
Well, the task for the Bucks is to stay in this game.
He's had a terrific season thus far from 3. Oh, how about Bogey with the behind-the-back pass. Donovan, cross court. Joe catch and shoot. That is spectacular. 2 losses, of course, in New York and Brooklyn.
Right here. Royce O'Neal saves it. That ball just goes from one side to the other in the waiting hands of Joe Ingles.
I don't know how you do it, but they do it. And I think that's kind of the key over the last, since that loss, has been a very active player off the bench. Donovan the other way, off to Joe, quick catch and shoot, up and in.
Wow.
Automatic.
I just knew Donovan was going to throw that ball.
Giannis just took 3 shots in the first half. They try to get him going early, and they go back to Lopez. who dropped 13 on the Jazz in the first half. They get it to Giannis. Left hand, most dominating moment of the night for Antetokounmpo. 2 minutes in, third quarter. Ingles on a high lob. That's a tough pass. Long time on the hang time, and Giannis will rumble inside. Now, this is where you get into that moment where you give him a little confidence and watch out. Mitchell, quick first step into the paint, spins, puts up the shot, good.
Yeah, Forbes had no chance.
Flings it out to Bogdanovich. He'll give it to Royce. Good look, three, no. Rudy with the follow-in one.
That's beautiful.
Gobert.
I mean, he's averaging like 14 rebounds a game and 14 points a game, you know, 2+ blocks. And what you don't see is all the shots that he challenges. And
Middleton back to work, spins, had a shot that went down and rimmed right out. Clarkson, front court, stop and go. In the paint, up and in.
Beautiful, nice hesitation.
Donovan misses his first free throw. The Jazz are 14 of 16 from the line. They double down onto Antetokounmpo, and that play right there shows you the length at 6'11" as he rolls inside. Porter's having a career year from downtown, 45%, knocks down that three. Oh, what a pass. I thought George was on his way to the floor, stumbled, and still got the pass off to Gobert.
To the Utah Food Bank, making a difference that's built for a crowd.
You know, minivan blew a tire, but he stayed on the road. He stayed on the road. Giannis on a drive bucket and a foul.
Well, he's relied on for a lot of points. They're still trying to get him involved, and make no mistake about it, you know, the Jazz don't have that big of a lead. And if you let this man right here get to those kind of spots, that's what's going to happen. They could be right back into this game.
And all of a sudden, a 12-point game. The Jazz led at 1 point by 21. Here's Clarkson in the paint, floats it home. The Jazz lead by 15. They've hit the century mark with just over 10 minutes left. Giannis attacks. That's what he does so well, and they're going to whistle a foul and a three-point opportunity for Giannis. I saw 4 Bucks just collapse into the paint, and Clarkson, as you said, wide open. Giannis working against Gobert, drives on the big man. Continuation, they're going to count it, and one. Giannis switches back on Gobert, grabs the rebound, pushes the ball again to Augustine. The high lob up top of the bucket by DiVincenzo. Bogey trying to work his way into the paint, left to right off the glass, count it. The old-fashioned way, thorough class.
Yeah.
18 for Middleton. Clarkson. Stop and go drive between the legs, finds Gobert, the two-hand flush.
And that says a lot about the Jazz and where they're headed.
20 for Giannis. Rudy on a runner. I'd say Gobert more and more confidence with ball handling when he's got that open lane.
Yeah, great aggressive move. Donovan got the bump, no whistle call, but he followed through on the shot.
Antetokounmpo. Royce tried to make it to the rim, lost it. Giannis with that Euro step and drives home. The bucket, 25 for Antetokounmpo. 30 left. They scored 122 against Boston too Tuesday night. Won it by 14. Donovan caught in the paint. Here's Joe. Winds up, 3-ball. Got it. Bounces it out to O'Neal. Puts it on the floor. Has the ball stripped again. Out comes Antetokounmpo. He's going to run it right to the rack and score.
Well, one thing I love that you said, the crowd, they're on their feet. It's good to have a crowd in here, but the Jazz are taking no prisoners right now.